Okay, so this is the current situation. Also, my two assistant packers, Coco, and Cooper. Say hi, guys. This is what our space bear bedroom is looking like. And this is what I currently need to get through. My husband is just the same. He also hasn't had any time to pack. So, yeah, I mean, I've basically got shoes, costumes, one pants, and a jersey, and some stockings, and a few Gucci things that I'm gonna pack. And then I do have like my handbag that I want to take. It's this really cute Ted Baker one, but I've had to put a pillow inside it because it got crinkled up. So I haven't used it in so many years. So I had to put a pillow in it to open it up because it is this like very weird, like, oh my god, like material. It's so hard. So anyway, and then I've got our passport holders and our passports, and then just like international plugs, and then my aeroplane neck pillow. And that really is all that I've done. That is our hand luggage, and this is our check-in luggage, but we've got a long way to go. Then in here, this cupboard was empty, but right now it really just has all my Shein outfits. I don't want to say Shein outfits. It's like these sets that I bought. I've already washed and ironed most of it. This one looks excessively still creased. Anyway, and then these are all the other things that I need to pack. But I ironed them and I thought I would hang them up so they kind of like stay uncreased, and I'm gonna fold it up nicely and I'm gonna put it back in the Shein packets. I forgot where I put the Shein packets. But yeah, that is the clothes situation. So let's get to it. As you can see, Cooper's also like, oh my god, how on earth are we going to get through all of this? While I'm here, I thought I would just show you the like matching sets that I did get from Shein. I absolutely love them. I think they're so cute. So this was one, and I love the pattern and the colors of this set. So it really is just like a long kimono style throw over, I suppose. And then it has this pants that is a flare bottom, and I think it's so cute. I want to wear like a white or like a nude very fitted tank top inside, but Egypt's obviously definitely going to be hot. So this covers my shoulders and my knees. It's very light material, and it's cute. So that was the one that I got. And then I also picked up this really cute dress because I bought something similar like this for Greece last year, except that it was sleeveless and it was just a tie around the neck, and that was pink. But this year I bought like a maroon one because I was thinking maybe one night for dinner. We do have a Nile cruise and a dinner on the Nile one of the nights. So I thought maybe I would wear this again. It has this like shawl, so it is a dress. It is a dress, and it's a sleeveless dress, but it has this throw over that like kind of covers your shoulders, and it kind of finishes at my knee. So I thought this was really cute. So I got that. And then I also picked up this two-piece set, and it's very similar to the colorful one that I showed you. So it looks like this. It is just like a nude midi-length kimono, and inside with a flare bottom, elasticated pants. And I really also love this color. And yeah, that's the other one that I got. Then I got a bunch of other stuff as well from Shein, but I think I'm gonna do a like Shein haul type of thing on my TikTok. So definitely go to TikTok and check that out. But I also got this set. This is a skirt and a top. I forgot what you call this. Pattern. This I forgot, but anyway, that's another two-piece set I got. I also got another one. This was also another one, a polka dot black one. I got like a shorts and a matching like buttoned up vest situation. And then I got this really cute like gold dress that I probably will cinch with like a gold belt. I got this matching set. It's a two-piece and the inner is a shorts, so I might wear this one when we are in Sharm el-Sheikh at the beach, because I don't think they're that strict there. Well, at least I hope not. So that's the shorts and this is the top. Yeah. And I also got this. This is also a matching set. The pants and the top. So that's the main reason why I love shopping at Shein, is because they have the most beautiful, unique matching sets that I can never find in the stores in South Africa. I've searched high and low and I can never find matching sets that I like that fit me.
A few moments later.
And just like that, the last day of work has ended. My goodness, guys. I cannot believe we leave on Sunday. It's currently Friday at 5:45. I just got home and I haven't even packed. I mean, I did show you guys what the spare bedroom looks like. So I have started packing. I've washed and ironed my clothes that I want to take. I've put the stuff near the bag, but now I need to go and make sense of it all and just pack it into the suitcase. And then tomorrow I've got like a million things to do. And then Sunday we basically leave. Luckily, our flight is only at 25 to 10 at night on Sunday. So we only have to really leave for the airport at about 5 p.m. So I do have the whole of Sunday as well. But I would technically like to be done with at least packing and like 90% of the stuff on Saturday. So Sunday I can just wash and do my hair, do last minute checks, like get the house sorted and then leave. So yeah, that is the update. I'm probably gonna go and film some content now. I don't know if you guys can see me, the lighting is horrible in the car. And then yeah, just like start putting things into the suitcase tonight. Okay, so I just finished filming my Shein haul for TikTok, and this is the aftermath. I'm not gonna film it here for YouTube again because that was a lot. But if you do want to see my haul, go and watch it on my TikTok. I will link it down below, and then you can see exactly what I got for this like capsule closet for this trip. But now I need to make sense of it all and start putting together the outfits and the jewelry and the shoes and the accessories and start packing it into my suitcase. And I'm so tired. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tonight, but I have to get something done tonight because I'm not going to be able to do everything tomorrow. So I need to at least have half a suitcase done tonight. Also, can I just say that like the worst part about traveling has to be the packing and unpacking. Like I feel like with AI, we really need to come up with like a solution that helps you pack and unpack. I actually much prefer unpacking because when you get back from holiday, all you do is take all the clothes out of your bag and put it in the washing, put your shoes away, unpack your accessories, and done. Packing to go to holiday is so difficult. It's so difficult, and I'm a procrastinator, especially when it comes to packing, and I always leave things for the last minute. And then I feel like I'm like under a mountain that I can't get out of. And that's where I am right now. But also, I literally like finished work at like 5:30 today on a Friday, and we're leaving on Sunday, and the whole week has been so stressful and busy. I haven't had a chance to pack.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I have made some progress. I've folded everything now and taken it off its hangers and kind of separated it into piles. So this is the dresses. These are the matching sets, long pants, and those are the matching sets, short pants. These are the two like warmer shirt jacket things. This is like the jersey throw over kind of thing, and that's a vest. So those are like tops, and that is a matching set but for the pool. And these are costumes, and these are shoes. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it per outfit per day, and then I'm going to start putting it back into Shein bags, like the outfit, the accessories, undergarments, whatever, per bag, and start putting it back into the suitcase. Okay, so the bed is looking a lot less cluttered. I have sorted out my airport outfit. So I'm just going to wear like a black linen pants, a black tee, and I'm actually going to wear this pink one because it's so warm. Look at this material. And it's just super cozy for the plane. So that is my airport outfit to go on Sunday with. Then we've also made progress in here. I know it probably doesn't seem like progress, but as you can see, the cupboard is now empty because I have taken out all the outfits and I've sorted them out and I've packed them into my suitcase. So as you can see, all the outfits are packed in here. I have taken this little divider is for scarves, and then I have taken like what do you call it, bodysuits and that sort of thing for certain outfits. And then I've packed my swimming towel and shoes that I want to take for the trip. Clothes are done. I really just need to do PJs, cosmetics, like cosmetics slash toiletries, and then jewelry, and then this bag is done. And then I need to sort out my handbag. So in here, I'm anticipating needs to be the passports, the IDs, my neck pillow, our wallets, sunglasses, and my laptop possibly. And the electronics need to go into my handbag. And then this will be our hand luggage. So in here, I've just put my outfit to come back with when we leave the place, and a coat just in case, and then my New Balance walking shoes. So I'm going to leave, that's all that's going here. I'm going to leave it for if we buy anything, then we can also put it into the suitcase, because that's what I did wrong the last time. We didn't have a hand luggage like this. So anything we bought, it wasn't fitting in our suitcases because obviously they were full. So this is going to be relatively empty so that if we do buy anything, I can put it into the suitcase. And then this is my husband's. He's obviously has to come and sort that out. But yeah, we are making progress. Okay. Now it is Saturday evening. And I think it's like 6 o'clock. I don't know. I've actually lost track of time. Haven't stopped going all day, and I'm still packing. But anyway, I am moving on to makeup. So this is my makeup bag, and in here I'm gonna put my foundation. So I'm taking the Fenty Pro Filter foundation. I love this foundation. Also, I am a Fenty girl. I love Riri. I love Riri, and her Fenty brand eats. It is just everything. So I'm taking this foundation. I think I'm going to take my trusty concealers. And this is my LA Girl Pro Conceal and my Clarins Instant Concealer. I mean, this is such an oldie but a goldie, but no concealer works as good as this. And this is really good for coverage. So those are my two concealers that I'm taking. And then for setting powder, I use the Fenty Pro Filter foundation to set my makeup. It's actually a foundation on its own. So if I'm feeling like super oily for that day, I can just use this. It's going to be hot. I'm thinking it's going to be really hot. So I might actually use this as a foundation, but it's also really good as a setting powder. It actually just blurs your face, like everything. It's just like the minute you pat it on, it's like that whole place is like instantly blurred and looks flawless. So I mean, I'm at the point where I can't live without that powder. And then for blush, I'm just gonna go with my Becca mineral blush in Sweet Pea. It's a standard, really nice color. I'm so sad that we can't get Becca anymore, and it doesn't exist as far as I know, because it's always been so good. And then for brows, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild ash brown palette. It looks pretty beat up, but this is so good. I love it to the core. And then I pair it with the Essence Brow Lifting Gel Set. These two things together make your brows look like they're laminated when they're actually not. Obviously, my eyelash curler, I'm going to take the Call Me Queen Essence Mascara. And then I don't know if I should take this. I'm not going to take this Woolworths loose powder because I don't need it. This Isden Fusion Watercolor in medium is really nice. If I don't feel like putting foundation on for the day, I can just use this, and it does have a tinted color and it's in a color medium. And then so I've got foundation, concealer, setting powder, eyebrow gel, mascara. I've got blush. So it really is just eyeshadow now and lipsticks. I love this Benefit Ultra Radiance Facial Rehydrating Mist. It is so good, but I've lost my cap. So I'm not going to take it because this thing is just going to like spritz and leak the whole way through. I'm probably not going to take a setting spray at all because when it's really hot, my skin also gets very oily. So in terms of eyeshadow palettes, I did take out the Playgirl Naked Honey eyeshadow palette because the palette for Egypt is this color Story, which I think will go really nicely. And they've got like hard glitters, shimmers, and mattes in here, which is like everything I need, except I don't think it fits in this makeup bag. It doesn't fit. But then I'm thinking I might just take my Stila in the Garden eyeshadow palette, which looks like this, but this doesn't fit the aesthetic and the color story for the outfits of the day. So I'm probably gonna not take that, and maybe I'm gonna look for something similar to go with this that will fit in my makeup bag. I am back searching that makeup pile that I definitely need to sort out at some point in my life. So I found the Catrice, the Pure Nude eyeshadow palette, which I think is really cute, really nice. Obviously I've hit pan on the lightest color, but it has a really nice color story. I think it will offer some like variety for the outfits on the trip. And then I also found my L'Oreal Paris. This is such a nice eyeshadow palette. I love the gold color in here, and then those dark browns. Also this white color is so loud, it's great. And then I found my Clinique Daybreak palette, and this is just like for some variety. So I think these three eyeshadow palettes, like kind of moving, playing around, they'll be great. I hate taking big eyeshadow palettes when I travel. I just hate it. I don't know, it's like a pet peeve. I can't. I can't. So for lips, I'm gonna take, also NYX is back in South Africa, guys. Hallelujah, praise the Lord, because that's one makeup brand that I love. I love their stuff. And these soft matte lip creams, I mean, I haven't found anything like this to date, and I also haven't gotten rid of mine because they're so good, and they still are so good. So I'm taking a dark maroon color, and I'm taking a nude color because these two go with everything. I'm taking the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in 003 Moon for a topper. And then I'm taking my, what is this? My Tita Ochi Maybelline. This is a crayon, a coil, a kohl, whatever, for your eye, but I use it as a lip liner. It's just super great. And then I'm also gonna take my Estee Lauder lipstick in Envy. This is also just a nice cute pink, like mauve kind of color. Really love it. So that's all I'm going to be taking for lips and eyes, and then I'm done. I also take like a very minimal brushes and stuff. If I can use one brush to do majority of the work, then I will. And then this is the makeup bag and what it's looking like. So I still have this whole top part for my brushes, which I'm sure will fit. I have made great progress with my jewelry. So I'm just taking this white jewelry box that I got from We Are Egg. I absolutely love it because it can take honestly so many things. So here, these are just all the rings that I'm taking. This is a ring that I inherited. So this is actually real gold. This is all cosmetic. Oh no, this is real. And this was a ring that I got actually last year in Greece for our anniversary. Happy got this for me, so I'm taking that. This is my Shein bracelets that I got, and these are all the different earrings that I'm taking. They're just like a variety of like different kinds of golds. And then on the opposite side, I mean, I don't want to take any studs. This is obviously where you would put your stud earrings, but I haven't taken any studs. I'm just wearing one in my second hole. And then here, I don't really like to hang the necklaces on this thing because I feel like once it gets to the bottom, it gets tangled. So I got these like plastic sleeve things that are sealed at the top from Shein, and I just put them in like this, and that way the necklaces are separate and they are safe and secure. And I'm just taking two and I'm gonna wear one, and that is about all the jewelry that I'm taking. Okay guys, we've made progress. I've now taken the pillow out of this bag finally, and it seems to be staying, so having the pillow in there actually did do the job. So this is going to be like my carry-on for the airports. It's going to carry my laptop and all of that. Oh, sorry, let me just put this bottle away. And then in here, I've just packed all of our travel stuff. I've packed our passport holder. Oh my god, I can't do two things at once. Anyway, in here is our travel documents, our passports, wallets. I need to add sunglasses in here, my laptop, electronics, my neck pillow, and like stuff for the plane, and just like ordinary things. And then I have finalized the suitcase. So that's the clothes that I'm wearing tomorrow. I've just put them there because... And then this is it. I finally strapped it up, meaning this side is done. On this side, it's just... I've got to do my cosmetics tomorrow. But I've done my makeup, I've done my jewelry. This is the shoes. And that's it. I'm worried. I'm worried that this bag is going to be overweight. But... we'll obviously see tomorrow once I close it and lift it up, because this bag tells you how much it weighs when you lift it up. And then in there, I've finalized the hand luggage carry-on. So in there, all I have is that big poofy jacket and my handbags, like different cute handbags for the day. But I can always move that into here coming back if we do shop and we want to put things in that bag. Then this is my husband. He's like, I don't really know what's going on there. But yeah, that's the situation. We're almost done. Tomorrow, all I've got to do is toiletries and cosmetics, like hair stuff and all of that, chargers and work stuff. That's all. But then we're good to go. And just like that, guys, we are done. Finally completed my suitcase. I'm hoping that it's not like over, I think you're allowed 20 or 30 kilograms. We are allowed 2 check-in bags and we're only checking in 1, so I'm hoping it's gonna be fine. But anyway, it's Sunday and it's 4:15. We had a full day, but quite a relaxing day, which I really enjoyed. I feel like taking a late flight out on a Sunday night is just like the perfect sort of thing, because you really have time to just relax and prepare yourself. So everything is done. We also bathed the kids, took them for a very long walk, came back, needed to have a cold shower because I was proper breaking into a sweat during that walk, and we're ready. So it really is just putting the last minute things together and then heading to the airport. Oh, yes. So what I'm wearing is, I'm just wearing a black linen pants and I'm wearing my compression stocking for the plane. I'm wearing a tight black tee. I'm gonna wear my slip-on, I don't know what you call those shoes, but I decided to wear this to the airport because it's super cold in the plane. And this is going to be so cozy and so nice to just sleep in, because basically this is like a 8 and a bit hour flight, and I presume we'll probably only take off at like 10 o'clock. So, and then we land just after 7. So that is our sleeping hours. It's basically 8 hours from when we sleep. We're normally in bed at 10 and we wake up like 6, 7 o'clock. So, kind of need to be cozy. So I have my neck pillow. I have my warm sockies for the plane. This. Yeah, and also it is like a, I don't know what you call the planes, but the ones that have 2 rows, 4 rows, and 2 rows. So we are on this side of the plane, and we're in the 2 rows. So it's literally just Happy and I, which I much rather prefer. I hate sitting next to strangers in the plane. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. So Happy's got a window seat and I've got an aisle seat because obviously I've got to get up and walk. Yeah. When we are on the way to the airport, I'll probably check in. Monday vlog. I don't think I actually updated the vlog on anything since we were leaving for the airport. Well, we're now in Egypt. I was like, we're now in South Africa. It has been the longest 24 hours that I've lived through. So it's super bright. We have to actually go inside. So we, oh, is that? Okay. Since I last saw you, I think I did take like a little video clip that I put before this on the roads in Egypt. So we got to the airport at about 6:30, and then we had a lot to do in the airport. Also, the queues were insane. I think we stood in our queue to board Egypt Air for like an hour, even though I had already checked in online before that. Just to drop off the bags was like an hour. And then we went through the gates. We tried to get Egyptian pounds. No bureau de change at the airport had Egyptian pounds. And then we had mug and bean because we hadn't eaten, well, we were not going to eat supper. So we had a little snack at mug and bean. And then we went straight to our gates, and we were in the plane at I think 9:15, and then we took off at 10:15. The flight was horrible. The takeoff and landing was really nice with Egypt Air. The plane's just very old, and the seats are hellishly uncomfortable. But we got here safely. That's all that matters. We didn't sleep at all. So the last time we slept was Saturday night. We've been up for like 24 hours at this point, with like naps here and there, but I wouldn't say any sort of solid sleep. And then we arrived. I think we started descending at about 5:30 this morning. I think we landed at about 6. By the time we got off the plane, it was like 7:15. Also, getting off the plane took the longest time. And then there was like some sort of fight that broke out when we left the plane. Craziness. And then we struggled to find our transfer because he was standing outside door number 1 and we were outside door number 3 or 4. Luckily, there was like a good Samaritan that helped us connect and WhatsApp him and find him. So then we eventually got him. The airport we're staying at the Hilton Pyramids. The airport is like an hour's drive. Okay, so it's the same as like ORT to where we stay in Joburg. But I just felt like it was exceptionally long. I fell asleep in the car and I woke up and we were still driving. But anyway, we're at the Hilton Pyramids. We're in our hotel now. When we got here, we got into our room and we went downstairs immediately to eat. We got here at about, I'd say, 9, 9:30. Egypt is an hour ahead, so I'm still struggling to like get my timing correct. But my watch is still on South Africa time, so it's saying it's 20 to 12, which means it's 20 to 11 in South Africa now on Monday. Yeah, we went downstairs, we had breakfast, we came up, and both Happy and I we've just caught up on work for the past, I think, like hour and a half. And now, well, I showered. I came back up, I showered, and then I was catching up on work, and then Happy's in the shower now. So the plan for today is really to just take it easy because we are here until Friday, so there's no real need to rush, and there isn't much to see in Egypt. You can like squish everything that you want to see in 3 days. So yeah, today's just basically going to be a chill day. Traveling is honestly a nightmare. The part of like vacationing is the traveling. I don't like that part. So I'm like, mugh. I need to sleep, but we have to do a few things. So we're going to go to the lobby and first of all try change our rands into Egyptian pounds. So we have 50% cash and then 50% in the bank accounts because our cards also swipe internationally. So that's what we're gonna do first, and then second we're gonna go to the spa and see if we can book like a spa some for later today or maybe like first thing tomorrow morning. Then we're gonna go to concierge and book our tours for the rest of the week, so that's done. And then we're gonna go sit by the pool and just vegetate in the sun. It is summer in Egypt, apparently. That's what our driver was telling us. I thought they were moving into like autumn, but he said summer, so it's summer here. And it is so hot, but hot with no air. So it's humid and hot. So when I go outside, I physically cannot breathe because I am from Johannesburg. I can't even breathe when I go to Durban. So I don't know how I'm going to cope in Egypt. It happens every year. When we travel in the beginning of September, the whole freaking world is moving into a different season. And then we're just like stuck between a seasonal change. But I've been taking vitamins and immune boosters and vitamin C for the past like 3 weeks. So I think my immune system is pretty strong at this point. And also we wore our masks the whole time. So we're not trying to get sick like we did last year. Yeah, that's the plan. Let me just quickly, I'm not going to give you a tour of the room because we've kind of sort of unpacked and our shit is lying everywhere, but it's a big room. You can see behind me, I'm quite happy with the size of this room, but let me show you. Okay, so this is the door. I'm not going to film there because Happy is showering, but that is the bathroom. This is the door. There's a really cool, nice, massive mirror as you walk in. This is the entrance, and then this is the bedroom. And these are the cupboards. I don't know if I'm gonna unpack or not. We were supposed to get a king size bed, but they were out of king size rooms apparently when we checked in, so they've moved to single beds together. It is what it is at this point. This is like a little cupboard space. I'm anticipating you can put your luggage up here. A little counter for whatever else, a TV. We've got like a little kiddies bed here. I don't know. We were all going to ask them to remove it because I think they put it in for families, but I've put my luggage on there, so that's probably pretty convenient. This is the desk area, which I'm very happy about. I need like a place to work. The lounge area, and then this is as you step outside. This is like a little balcony area. It's not little, it's pretty big. The minute I step outside, it's like a gushing heat that comes, and you can see the trees are moving. There's wind blowing, but it's hot air, so it doesn't actually help. But I mean, outside our room is just this like massive yard. Oh, that's it, guys. If anything happens for the rest of the day, I'll update you. Just turn the exposure down. I was wearing my travel clothes, but I've just put this matching set on from Shein. So it's just a matching top and a matching shorts, and then I'm just wearing my shoes that I got from Discam, and that really is it. But yeah, we've made it. And so the holiday begins.
A few moments later.
My husband is in the bazaar shop because the man convinced him to go inside and look. It's 10 o'clock at night. We've also had a lot of tequilas. And I wanna go. He's in the bazaar shop. Okay guys, we are back in the hotel. I think it's well after 10. I'm beyond exhausted. Also, we did have a couple of tequilas at the bar, but we have to be up very early tomorrow, like probably like 6 or 7. Because our transfer is coming to pick us up at 8:45 for our tour tomorrow. So I'm going to end day 1 here. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and come back for day 2, 3, 4, 5, however many videos it takes me to document our Egypt trip. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, good night.